How are things in the bubble this time again? So tell us about why did you choose Northeast among all the clubs?
It's not about money. It's not about other thing. I after the match, my mom was really happy and she cried a lot because
The fans will expect a lot more from the team. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Khel Now TV's one-on-one interaction with Indian football stars. Today we have Northeast United FC's Imran Khan among us uh, from the bio bubble in Goa. He's been a part of many Indian clubs like FC Goa, Fateh Hyderabad, Mohan Bagan, Neropa, among others, and joined Northeast United last season. So without any further ado, let's get started. Hello Imran, how are you?
yeah, hello bro, I'm good bro. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. So, how are things in the bubble this time again? Back with the team after so long. Looking for the season, I guess.
Yeah, it's really hard in a bio bubble, but all the player are just my second family, and we are just working hard and we are enjoying as well.
Great, great. So, Imran, let me start with my first question. Last season, before last season, which is after the 1920 season got over, you became a free agent after you had a great stint with Neropa. And after that, that stint with Neropa, you had many offers to join many ISL league clubs, but you chose Northeast. So tell us about why did you choose Northeast among all the clubs?
Yeah, uh, I got a lot of offers from ISL club, from I League club, uh, but I got my agent told me that you got offer from Northeast, and I never think that. I just told them I will sign for this because I never think for 1 day, 2 days, or more days. I just say yes because Northeast best club in India, one of the best club in India, and I belong to the Northeast. So it's not about money, it's not about other thing. It's all about my heart, and it's all about the passion that I feel for the club. And I'm a Northeast guy, so I have to play for the Northeast. And every youngster also maybe want to join for Northeast to play for the Northeast. It's a dream for the Northeast guy.
Yeah, great. The passion you have towards this club is great. So moving on to the next question. Imran, see, the last season you had was a tale of two phases. One was with Mr. Gerard and then Khalid. When Khalid joined the team in January, you were struggling in a mid-table war with, the expectation was not that you'll qualify for the playoffs. It seemed very unrealistic. So tell us, what did you all do as a group? You, the coaching staff, and all the boys. What did you all do to turn it around?
It's a really tough moment for us because Gallego was also injured, and we are struggling that. And if we lose the game, then we will out for the playoff. And it's a really do or die situation for us. But Khalid sir is one of the best coach in India, and he took me up and he pushed me really well to be better as a player. And he pushed and all the players, just like the foreigners, also pushed me really well. So it's not a trouble thing, but I have to accept my tough situation or these things. So Kalisa believed me as well, and all the staff pushed me up really well. Even the JV sir, John sir, all the staff members. So it's a great feeling to play in the playoff and to reach the playoff.
Great, that looks like a fairy tale story. Like that confidence from everyone in the team. So, Imran, before that the match you started against Chennai when Federico was injured, as you mentioned earlier. So you had played not many minutes on the pitch. Then Khalid calls you in the first 11. and then you come in, you score your first goal. Just describe that entire match day and that moment when you scored your first goal for Northeast.
Uh, Even before the match, Gallego was injured, and we are suffering from that. And Gallego also pushed me really well because he's my big brother and I'm his little brother. So he told me like that if you score the goal, you celebrate, you dedicate to me. So when I score my goal, then it's like whoa. So it's a great feeling, and I dedicate to the goal to Gallego because he's struggling along, and we are a team, we are a unity, and everything we have. So it's a really a good feeling for us. And my mom was I after the match, my mom was really happy, and she cried a lot because she know how we struggle, and I was struggle too that time. So it's a great moment for me.
Hope you score many more goals for Northeast United. So if I'm not mistaken, this was the celebration, that goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. So so this season, as you know, the ISL has the changed the foreign players policy. Like this time only 4 foreign players can play. So you will have with less foreigners, the role in the team, your role in the team increases a lot. So how are you looking forward to the new season?
For me, it's same like last year. I have to take the responsibility as you because uh, it's my responsibility for a team, not only also for all the players. So I have to I have to take the level from this too, from this. So I have to learn a lot from the coach, and I have to listen this thing what the coach say, and I have to improve a lot. And I'm still learning, and I'm still working hard to be better.
Wishing you and Northeast a great season. So see, like you mentioned that
Yeah,
Gallego
thank
is
you,
like
bro.
a big brother to you. So and there are many experienced players, like Suhail, Kamara, you've played a lot of football. So who is the one you look up to in the dressing room? Like your idol in the team.
Uh, I have not an idol in my team. There is all my brothers, just like Swear, Kamara, Braun, Subhasis Dada, and all the players I have connected well because they love me as well and they support me really well. So even the staff to accessor, the secretary, even COSA, everything connect me really well. So it's easy for me that uh, for to play in the game or training everything. So I'm just working hard to improve myself to be better as well.
Yeah, great. So last season you made it to the playoffs, and now the fans will expect a lot more from the team, and of course you on a personal level. So how is the mood in the camp, and how are the boys preparing for it?
We can't predict about the future, and we are just working hard every day and improving a lot, and uh, we will do better. And we expect really well from the fans and keep supporting us, and we will do our best to perform and to win the game. So we are just working hard to be better every day, and we want to be a best as well, and we want to win the game all the time.
Yeah, may you continue to do so. So Imran, see, like I mentioned, there's a change in the foreign players rule this season. Only 4 foreigners can play. So like 7 Indians on the pitch. So how do you think how well Northeast United are placed, to cope up with the increase in the number of Indian players? How do you think, where do Northeast stand? And what's your verdict on this?
Uh, it's uh, it's the Indian player have to take the responsibility as well because we can't depend on the foreigners too, and we have to bring the level up high. So it's all about us. That it's all about our teams because we are a team and we are the unity as well, and we have to be bring the level to this. So it's not about the foreigner or it's not about the Indian, and we are like a brothers and we are the team that will do something better.
Okay, so moving to the next question. See, you mentioned, like how Khalid Jamil is instructing you to get better since last season. So, you've been learning from him for quite some time now, last season and even this season in the preseason. So, tell us about the best advice he has ever given you, like, the best advice from Khalid.
Khalid sir is one of the best human beings, and he is a hard working coach, and I'm a hard working too, and I always listen to him, and I never put my head up to him, because when he say, I always put down and I always listen, because he advised me as well, and he pushed me really well, and he motivated me, and he told me, play your game, everything you have, and enjoy your game. So it's really easy for me, because he gave me a confidence and he pushed me really well. And I'm telling you again, he's one of the best coaches in India.
Indeed, he is. So, Imran, just that I'm done with the season part and all of that. So, just want to ask you one question. This is a very random question. So, which is your favorite Northeast delicacy? Like, from the Northeast, your favorite food, which you like the most?
My favorite food is ironba, means a Manipur vegetable, ironba.
Great. So, are you having it in Goa?
No yet, but
Yes.
but maybe after some days, maybe after some months, I was thinking that my mom will send me. Maybe I hope
Yeah.
so.
Okay. So, Imran, just my final question to you. What would be your message to the fans before a historic season for Northeast? You have the first Indian coach leading an ISL side, an historic season for the club. What would be your message to the fans?
We are really working hard, and we want to win the game all the time. Last season was really hard. We didn't reach the final, and this year we are really working hard to bring something for your joy, and it's keep supporting us, and please supporting me.
Yeah. Thank you, Imran. Thanks for your time. That's all from us. Thanks to all the viewers who tuned in on Khel Now TV. We'll soon be back with another episode of one-on-one interaction with Indian football stars. Until then, stay safe, stay home. Thank you, everyone.